Well, Lahore Qalandars were desperate to win this match today against Islamabad United to keep their top two finishing position in sight, and win they did. Lord David Gower joins me to chat through what we've just seen. And my gosh, it really was a comprehensive performance for Lahore Qalandars, wasn't it?
Yeah, so different to the previous night where they completely underperformed. They've had the support of the crowd, of course. I mean, this fantastic crowd at the Gaddafi Stadium. They made a lot of noise last night in a losing cause. They made just as much tonight. And it seemed early on that was inspirational. But I mean, the performance to look at tonight, first of all, Harry Brook, 22, almost 23 years old, birthday in 3 days' time. The youngest to make an HBL PSL 100, second Englishman to do so, so I'm quite proud of that. But more so because he did it in such style. For a young man, he seems to excel actually in all forms of the game, but T20 really suits him. And coming in when there was a crisis on early on, 3 down for 12, he just absorbed it all, absorbed all the early pressure, manoeuvred the ball brilliantly. He plays lovely cricket shots. And even just the 100 moment itself, where he created space over extra cover, thank you very much indeed. No doubt about it whatsoever. Very, very special performance, and for him a very special moment.
Oh, it certainly was. What a way to bring up your 100. Just, absolutely beautiful shot, and no fear there whatsoever, like you said to me in our little interview post the innings. But special mention to the bowling crew as well, because they really did put together a wonderful innings. Rashid Khan took a couple, Shaheen Afridi took a couple. They really sort of shared the wickets around.
Yeah, I mean, they've got a pretty good organisation there. Yes, they will miss Rashid. I mean, actually, I just want to say thank you, Rashid Khan, very much indeed, because he lights up any tournament. And he loves it here at PSL, he loves it here at Lahore.
He's loved us with the snake.
Oh, I mean,
this innings, I love the snake.
The old Cobra, yeah, the old Cobra, it's brilliant. But again, just for him, he put in yet another fine performance here. His 4 overs are always just, every ball is fascinating. And for instance, just to pick one, I mean, he had Azam Khan, who's in good form and playing well. Had him in all sorts of trouble, guessing which way it was going, beat him with one that was then nicely taken by Phil Salt for the stumping. So moments like that, spells like that are what we treasure. So yes, we will miss him, we will miss watching him. Qalandars will have to make a plan, of course, to cope with his absence.
Well, they get Fawad Ahmed in too, yes, experience.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's not quite the same thing, with all due respect. But yes, they can. It's almost like for like, but just without that little X factor. And, there's about half a dozen fewer googlies, that sort of thing. Half a dozen fewer varieties. But when you start to put performances together like that, the first thing is they've bounced back from the defeat. They should never have lost the previous night, but they did. They've bounced back incredibly well. So again, that gives you a bit of a springboard for the rest of the competition.
Yeah, it certainly does. They were brilliant tonight. Congratulations to Lahore Qalandars. They cement that second position on top of the HBL PSL table.